Hey guys, welcome to my channel Work Biology Out. I hope you guys are safe and doing really great. So today I'll be sharing with you guys a very simple and very easy way to memorize the citric acid cycle. Now this video only focuses on the steps of the cycle, but if you guys want, then I can upload another video regarding the detailed explanation of it. Now the citric acid cycle was first elucidated by Hans Krebs. Therefore, it is also called Krebs cycle after the scientist and TCA cycle, that is tricarboxylic acid cycle. Now before I move on to the trick part, I'd like to mention a few points which you might be knowing. These are very basic points, but just to make things clear for everyone. So the first point is the suffix, that is ic acid, is equivalent to 8. For example, we say like citric acid. So it can also be called citrate. The ic acid is replaced by 8. Another example, succinic acid. So we can also call succinic acid as succinate. So both are the same. Now, point number 2. To remove a carbon atom from a molecule, that is, reduce the number of carbon atoms in a reaction, a process known as decarboxylation is done. In decarboxylation, the carbon atom is removed in the form of CO2. So this is something which is used often in the cycle, which we are going to see. Now moving on to the last point, that is point number 3. Now the basic substrate for this cycle is pyruvate or pyruvic acid. This acid is produced from glycolysis, which is the process of breakdown of sugar. It is a 3-carbon molecule. Now why I am mentioning the number of carbon atoms in pyruvate is because the number of carbon atoms in the molecules involved in the cycle is going to help us to memorize the cycle. Now citric acid is a 6-carbon molecule. Alright, so now this pyruvate is to be converted to a citric acid, which is a 6-carbon molecule. Now the first step which is involved in the cycle is the conversion of pyruvate to acetyl-CoA, a 3-carbon molecule, to a 2-carbon molecule. Alright, now you see this 2-carbon molecule is to be converted to citrate, which is a 6-carbon molecule. Now basic maths. In order to get the 6-carbon molecule, we need to react a 4-carbon molecule to this acetyl-CoA, which in this case is oxaloacetate. Alright, so 4 plus 2 gives 6. Very basic. Now the citrate is isomerized to isocitrate, which is also a 6-carbon molecule. You see both are isomers, so the number of carbon atoms remains the same. Now isocitrate is converted to alpha-ketoglutarate, which is a 5-carbon molecule. Now alpha-ketoglutarate is converted to succinyl-CoA, which is a 4-carbon molecule. So now you see there is a degradation in the number of carbon atoms till succinyl-CoA. But succinyl-CoA and oxaloacetate both are 4-carbon molecules, which means all the intermediates between oxaloacetate and succinyl-CoA will be 4-carbon molecules. Alright. So then succinyl-CoA is converted to succinate, which is further converted to fumarate, and fumarate is converted to malate, and all these are 4-carbon molecules. I hope that's clear. So till now I've told you all the intermediates which are present in the cycle, but now the trick part. How are you actually going to learn the order of these intermediates, because that can be confusing, So here's a poem to learn this. It goes like, citizen is cited as a key to success. This is the first line. And the second line is, success in acid brings fumes to melt oxalo. I know this doesn't make any sense at all, but just mug this up. Okay, so citizen is cited as a key to success, and success in acid brings fumes to melt oxalo. Easy, right? I know. Alright. So now I need you to notice the first few letters of each of these words in these lines. The one that I'm underlining before you. Alright now, so have you memorized the poem yet? Let's find out. Okay, so repeat after me while I'll tell you which word corresponds to which molecule here. Now citizen is for citrate, citrate, citizen. Acitate, isocitrate. Aceto, alpha ketoglutarate. Success, succinyl-CoA. Now succinate can also be known as succinic acid. You know, ic acid, 8, succinate, succinic acid. So success in acid, succinic acid. Alright. Now fumes, fumarate, melt, melate, oxalo, oxaloacetate. Alright. Now that we are done with this order thing, I want to go deeper into the cycle. Now you see, we find there's a reduction in carbon atom at 3 places in the cycle: acetyl-CoA, alpha-ketoglutarate and succinyl-CoA, which means there has to be a decarboxylation reaction at these 3 places, that is the removal of CO2. So we can remove CO2 at these 3 places. Alright. Now you see, to form acetyl-CoA, a coenzyme A group has to be added. So we add CoA to this reaction. Now the citrate and isocitrate that you see here, both are isomers of the same molecule and both are at same energy levels. But succinyl-CoA and succinate are at different energy levels. Succinyl-CoA is at higher energy and succinate is at lower energy. So to form succinate, coenzyme A is removed from succinyl-CoA. And this particular reaction is very important in the cycle and it has a specific name to it. This reaction is known as substrate level phosphorylation. Now what is a substrate level phosphorylation? It is a metabolic reaction in which ATP or GTP is formed by conversion of a higher energy substrate to a lower energy substrate. Alright, so in this case, GTP is formed from GDP, which I'll discuss later. Now, in the cycle at 3 places, NAD plus is reduced to NADH plus H plus. So, like inside the cycle, there are 3 places. But from pyruvate to when you enter the cycle, in total there are 4 places when NAD plus is reduced to NADH plus H plus. Alright. Now these places are when pyruvate is converted to acetyl-CoA, then isocitrate to alpha-ketoglutarate, then alpha-ketoglutarate to succinyl-CoA and malate to oxaloacetate. I'm writing the reaction here. NAD plus is reduced to NADH plus H plus. Alright. Now at one place, FAD plus is reduced to FADH2. That is when succinate is converted to fumarate. So you see, all these reactions are basically oxidation reactions where these intermediates are oxidized and at the same time these FAD plus and NAD plus, these are being reduced. Okay, now the substrate level phosphorylation, what I was talking about. So in this cycle, GTP is formed from GDP. As I told you in the definition earlier, कि either GTP is formed or ATP is formed when a high energy substrate is converted to a lower energy substrate and energy is released. And this particular reaction is coupled with the conversion of ADP to ATP. One molecule of ADP combines with an inorganic phosphate and forms ATP. So you see, in the cycle, ATP is also released. Also, 2 water molecules are used in the cycle. First one, at the conversion of fumarate to malate, and the other one when citrate is converted to isocitrate. So 2 molecules of water are used in the cycle. Now if I write the final reaction, so now you see, first of all we write the substrate, that was pyruvic acid or pyruvate. So we added one pyruvate molecule, and you see 4 NAD plus. At 4 places NAD plus was reduced. So 4 NAD plus are used, and then 1 FAD plus molecule was also used, and 2 water molecules. So writing them, we get pyruvic acid plus 4 NAD plus FAD plus 2 H2O. And then also 1 ADP and an inorganic phosphate was also used for the conversion to ATP. Then this was the reactant part. Now the product part. So we get 1 ATP molecule, 1 FADH2 molecule, 4 molecules of NADH, and 4 molecules of H+. Also, in this cycle, at 3 places there was decarboxylation took place. So we also get 3 CO2 molecules. So this is the final reaction. Now you may be wondering why we did not include GTP and GDP. This is because these two are being recycled. Alright, so hence they are not included in the final reaction. So that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys really liked it, and if you found this video helpful, then please like this video and share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel and keep revising this poem. Now if there are any topics that you want me to make a video on, then please do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching it, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, be safe, and bye bye.